Hey guys, thanks for checking out this episode of Anderson's Outdoors. This is Eric.
And this is Gentry.
And we just got back from a great trip to California with our family. And we went and stayed in Malibu and used that as a jumping off point to kind of explore around and go to Universal Studios. We had a lot of fun, and we stayed at a great RV park called Malibu Beach RV Park. And we really enjoyed it, so we just wanted to do a campground review.
So the coolest thing about this RV park, the thing that makes it a destination, is the fact that it's on the Pacific Coast Highway. It's literally the RV park, the Pacific Coast Highway, the beach, the ocean. So that was just something that when we saw it, when we were looking for an RV park to stay in LA, that was very appealing to us because the primary reason why we went on this trip was to introduce our daughters to the ocean.
Right from our campsite, you could see out to the ocean, and at night, you go to bed and hear the waves crashing on the beach.
Because it's on the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, it's close to all kinds of public beaches and state parks. And we went to a state park that was about, we want to say 20 minutes to half an hour down the road on the Pacific Coast Highway, called Leo Carrillo State Park. And man, was that beach beautiful. In fact, there was filming going on the beach because it's so beautiful. I mean, You've probably seen it in a bunch of shows, actually.
I'm not sure what they were filming, but as I was climbing around on the rocks, I found a little secluded beach, and they had it all set up, and they were shooting some sort of movie or TV episode or something there. I don't know.
The state park was just so stunning, and we went there because it had a lot of tide pools, and we wanted our girls to kind of mess around in tide pools. So we actually went there at high tide, and we stayed there till low tide. And some of the places on the beach during low tide, there would be, the beach would just open up, or a cave would open up, and you could only get in there during low tide.
So as far as the RV park itself goes, it is a fairly basic, simple RV park. They have sites that range all the way from tent camping. You can have pop-ups there, and then there's Class A's, Class C's. If you've been following us, you know that we tow a Jayco pop-up, so we don't really need full hookups. All we need is water and electric. As you can see in the video here, the sites are really close together. They just sort of have you packed in. And
yeah, our spot was probably the size of our garage, and I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, it was adequate for us. There was, I think 30 amp electric, and we had water, and we had a picnic table, and just enough room to squeeze our pop-up and our minivan in there. And it was tight, but it was fine. One other thing that was kind of nice about this RV park is they do have Wi-Fi. It was pretty limited, and they told us when we got there, that it's not robust enough for everybody to be streaming video and things like that. It was pretty slow, and it was pretty limited, but they do have Wi-Fi, so.
The other thing is they have really very clean bathrooms and shower houses. They were the cleanest I've ever seen.
We did do some laundry, and that's the next feature that we wanted to talk about real quick, is they do have a nice little laundry room.
They also had a really nice camp store.
Mm-hmm.
It was small. It's where you check in, but they had a lot of things that you might need, of course, as any camp store might. Great staff checking us in, very professional, did a great job, and set us up really well for the week. So
yeah,
it was a good little camp store.
Yeah. Another kind of cool thing that they have at the RV park is they have like a pet area, and it's like a little dirt walkway sort of down below all of the RV sites. And anyway, so you can have pets at Malibu Beach RV Park. There's definitely plenty of signage indicating, that they don't want your dog pooping in the grass and stuff like that. And they've got trash cans here and there, and little trash bags to clean up after your animals and stuff like that. But they've got a very nice dog run. Overall, we really had a great time at this RV park and our whole time in California in general. So we would recommend it. This is a great place to stay if you want to try to do some RV camping right along the coast there, right on the beach.
I would also suggest that you book way ahead because of the location. We booked probably a year,
maybe not quite a year in
maybe
advance.
9 months in advance.
But yeah, we
We
book.
booked way in advance, and it was full the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
So I would book ahead.
Anyway, thanks for checking out this episode of Anderson's Outdoors. Take care. We'll catch you guys next time.